days after multi-agency raids on top leaders and functionaries of Islamic outfit Popular Front of India, leading to over 100 arrests. Now a second round of nationwide crackdown in multiple states is taking place against the organization. Investigative agencies are conducting operations across Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Assam, Delhi, Maharashtra, Telangana, as well as reportedly in Uttar Pradesh as well. The PFI has been accused of terror funding, providing weapons, training to Muslim youth, radicalizing them to join terrorist organizations. So these are the allegations which are being investigated. The action is reportedly based on intelligence inputs provided by the National Investigation Agency.
ये पुलिस की कार्रवाई है। मध्य प्रदेश पुलिस ने 8 जिलों के अंदर 21 लोगों को पकड़ा। जो पिछले सप्ताह में 3 इंदौर 1 उज्जैन के पकड़े गए थे, उन्हीं से पूछताछ में ये लिंक मिली पदाधिकारियों और ऐसे 8 जिलों के अंदर 21 लोगों को पकड़ा।
That was the Home Minister of Madhya Pradesh, but raids taking place in multiple states. Let's go across to Sohit for more on what's happening in Maharashtra. Sohit, so where are the raids taking place there and how many people have been held?
Well, Kangi, as per the latest information that we have, around 40 people have been detained from several districts across Maharashtra. Districts like Aurangabad, Solapur, Amravati, Pune, Thane, Mumbai. These are the districts where the action is being taken, as well as the interrogation of several of the activists as well as leaders of PFI is going on. At the same time, what we can say is that 4 people have been also arrested by the Thane Crime Branch Unit 1 of Extortion Cell. Now, these arrests happened based on the information that was given by the central agencies, and the reason given is that during a multi-agency operation for allegedly indulging in unlawful activities, promoting enmity among communities and waging a war against the country, such action has taken place. In fact, speaking to the media on Saturday, Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister as well as the Home Minister of the state, Devendra Fadnavis, had said that PFI had larger scale plans to trigger unrest in the country, and it has now adopted a new modus operandi. It has massive plans to trigger unrest within the country, and it was working towards creating communal tension. So this is what the Home Minister of Maharashtra as well as the Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has been saying. But yes, this is the second round where the action is being taken. On Thursday, as we know, 21 people were arrested across Maharashtra by the central agencies, and now 4 more have been arrested by the Thane police, and around 40 people have been detained since morning, and the interrogation as well as the investigation is still going on by the local police officials based on the inputs that they have received from the central agency.
All right. Thanks so much, Sohit, for joining us with those details. So multi-state, action taking place, a crackdown on PFI. This is the second time the action is taking place after the earlier action where we again saw raids in Karnataka and in other states as well. And let's go across to Mukesh now for more on the situation in Delhi. All right, let's go across to Neeta, who has all the very latest. And Neeta, so tell us more. This is the second round of crackdown that's taking place, and this is based on inputs by the NIA. And most of these actions are taking place with the local agencies in the states?
Absolutely. It's a multi-state action which has been initiated by different state authorities. In fact, now the latest inputs indicate that in Uttar Pradesh, 44 people have been taken into custody. Karnataka, 72 people have been taken into custody. Assam, 20 people. In Delhi, almost 32 people have been taken into custody. Maharashtra, 43 people. Gujarat, 15. And Madhya Pradesh, 21 people have been taken into custody. Some of them have not been, formally been arrested. Some of them have been detained as their questioning is still going on. It's a, all agencies are working laterally. Last week, in fact, we saw Gargi, 3 agencies, Enforcement Directorate and National Investigating Agencies and the state police authorities worked in 3 different directions and arrested almost 106 people. Obviously, this figure is now going to surpass that also. In Delhi, only 32 people have been arrested so far.
Right, Neeta, stay on with us. We're just getting updates from Delhi now, and Mukesh joining us on the phone line for more. Mukesh, tell us about the raids in Delhi. 30 people arrested. There's also paramilitary forces that have been put, in Jamia and in Jamia Nagar. There you can see security has also been tightened as these raids are taking place in Jamia Nagar as well as Shaheen Bagh.
देखिए बिल्कुल जो दिल्ली पुलिस की स्पेशल सेल है और लोकल पुलिस है, ये दोनों एक साथ मिलकर दिल्ली के अलग अलग इलाकों में जो पीएफआई के ठिकाने हैं, पॉपुलर फ्रंट ऑफ इंडिया के ठिकाने हैं, वहां पर छापेमारी कर रही हैं। पूरे दिल्ली से अब तक 23 लोग गिरफ्तार किए गए हैं और ये छापेमारी अभी भी जारी है। दिल्ली के कई इलाकों में सेक्शन 144 इम्पोज कर दिया गया है। दिल्ली के जामिया नगर में भी सेक्शन 144 लगा है। हालांकि दिल्ली पुलिस का ये कहना है कि जो जामिया नगर में सेक्शन 144 लगाया गया है वो 10 दिन पहले से लगा हुआ है, उसका पीएफआई की रेट से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। तो 10 दिन पुराना ऑर्डर है, दिल्ली पुलिस ने ऑर्डर की कॉपी भी भेजी है, लेकिन सेक्शन 144 लगा दिया गया है। और जामिया यूनिवर्सिटी ने भी अपने छात्रों को एक एडवाइजरी जारी की है जिसमें कहा है कि किसी भी तरह के प्रोटेस्ट वो न करें, साथ में किसी भी तरह की गैदरिंग ना करें। इसको लेकर जामिया यूनिवर्सिटी ने भी एक एडवाइजरी जारी की है। तो अभी भी जामिया नगर में जो पैरामिलिट्री फोर्स के जवान हैं और लोकल पुलिस के जवान हैं वो लगातार गश्त कर रहे हैं, फ्लैग मार्च कर रहे हैं और पूरे इलाके में जहां पीएफआई के ठिकाने हैं वहां पर लगातार रेड्स चल रही हैं। पूरी दिल्ली से अब तक 30 लोग अरेस्ट हुए हैं, जिसमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट दिल्ली से कुछ लोग अरेस्ट हुए हैं, कुछ साउथ ईस्ट दिल्ली से अरेस्ट हुए हैं, कुछ रोहिणी से अरेस्ट हुए हैं। इसके अलावा कुछ दिल्ली के और भी इलाकों से लोग अरेस्ट हुए हैं। तो इस तरह से कुल 30 लोग अभी अरेस्ट हुए हैं। ये छापेमारी कल देर रात से चल रही है और अभी भी जारी है। न केवल दिल्ली बल्कि देश के अलग अलग शहरों में अलग अलग राज्यों की पुलिस छापेमारी कर रही है और पूरे देश से अब तक पीएफआई से जुड़े हुए 247 लोग अरेस्ट हो चुके हैं और अभी ये संख्या और भी बढ़ने वाली है क्योंकि अभी भी छापेमारी पूरे देश में चल रही है। तो अलग अलग राज्यों की पुलिस ये छापेमारी अपने अपने राज्यों में कर रही है। दिल्ली में दिल्ली पुलिस की स्पेशल सेल कर रही है और अब तक 30 लोग गिरफ्तार किए जा चुके हैं। सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि जो जामिया नगर है वहां के लिए कहा गया है कि अगले कुछ दिनों तक कोई भी वहां पर गैदरिंग न करे, कोई इकट्ठा ना हो। 5 से ज्यादा लोग वहां पर इकट्ठे होंगे तो कार्रवाई की जाएगी। तो किसी भी तरह के प्रोटेस्ट करने, धरना करने, इस पर पूरी तरह से पाबंदी लगा दी गई है। जी।
All right, Mukesh, thanks so much for joining us with those details. So 30 people arrested from over Delhi and protests have been banned, though Mukesh telling us that this was something that was earlier ordered. Also demonstration around Jamia banned for 60 days and Jamia University has warned its students against any protest taking place. Well, let's go back to Neeta. For more. And Neeta, so tell us what has triggered this, these rounds of raids that are taking place. Is it something specific? Because for a long time we know that PFI is an organization that has been being investigated by the NI. There was even talk earlier that, perhaps it should be banned, etc. So is this just gathering of evidences or was there something specific?
See, Gargi, various state police organizations, state police, in fact, the specialized agencies of the state police, whether it's ATS, Uttar Pradesh, ATS, Maharashtra, or from Bihar police, Assam, in fact, all these states have been raising red flags as far as the activities of PFI are concerned for last couple of months. In fact, last month there was a high-level meeting also in Ministry of Home Affairs, which was chaired by the Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, in which concerns regarding how PFI is, trying to spread its wing was also discussed. In fact, even in 2020, as far as banning PFI is concerned, that was discussed in Ministry of Home Affairs because that time CAA protests were going on. However, the ministry officials were of the view the last time, that is in 2020, that whatever evidence that they have gathered is not solid enough that this organization should be banned. But now we have seen on radar, in fact, NIA has registered 5 more cases in which 45 people have been arrested. Yesterday in a Delhi case, 19 people were presented before Patiala House Court. NIA got their custody for 5 more days. Now they are saying that these people who are linked with PFI were trying to radicalize youngsters and trying to motivate them and join them with the proscribed organizations. That means banned organizations like Lashkar, Jaish. So these are very grievous charges. So now another thing is going on, another round of, talks are going on in Ministry of Home Affairs. Legal opinion has been sought by various, various wing of law enforcement agencies, whether now that so much of evidence is there with them, now can this organization can be banned or not. As Mukesh was telling you, in Delhi police special cell is raiding today, in fact with the local police. So whatever new inputs that they are getting, because see, NIA, ED, these are specialized agencies. Until and unless you don't have a money angle or you don't have a terror angle, these are people who can create mischief in these areas, and that is why Section 144 has been imposed in many parts of Delhi. If you remember, when Amanatullah Khan was arrested, that is the time when Section 144 was imposed in certain areas of Delhi, because Delhi police feared that, some kind of a mischief might be played by these youngsters or people who follow certain kind of religion. So that is why Section 144 was imposed.